Hello and welcome to Awaz News. I'm Kubra Ali and I'll be taking you through big news across Canada. Man who died after hit and run was violently attacked on side of street beforehand, Toronto police say. Suspect wanted in Richmond Hill, vehicle arson allegedly set 2 more cars on fire. Man charged with impaired operation after boat catches fire, sinks in Hamilton Harbour. Union rejects Metro's request for mediation as grocery chain strike nears third week. City presents slew of revenue-generating ideas for Toronto, while warning it won't be enough without help from other levels of government. Man and a boy steal car listed on Facebook Marketplace, relist vehicle, and steal money from buyer, Toronto police. Worker dies after 100-foot fall at wastewater treatment plant in Leslieville. These were the headlines, and now let's jump right into the details. A suspect who allegedly set fire to an SUV in Richmond Hill neighborhood last June is now wanted for 2 more vehicle arson incidents in the same area. On Thursday, York Regional Police released a video of a car fire that occurred earlier this morning around 2:30 a.m. at a residence on Berwick Crescent. In the video, a person holding what appears to be a canister walks toward a parked vehicle and pours liquid all over it. The individual then bends over and appears to throw something under the car, engulfing it in flames. The person is seen running away from the scene. Crews later arrived and knocked down the fire. Police said no victims were injured in the incident, but they believed the suspect may have been wounded. Thursday's car fire is the 3rd arson incident to occur in the area over the past couple of months. The first happened at a home on Estoril Street near Berwick Crescent and 16th Avenue on June 10th at around 1:50 a.m. 3 women were sleeping when one of them was woken by noises from the outside. When she went to check and open the garage door, the family's Subaru Crosstrek was on fire. Crews responded and extinguished the flames. Weeks after the incident, on June 27, police released a surveillance video of a fire showing a person pouring liquid over the SUV before setting it alight. The second incident occurred the day after the video was posted. On June 28, officers were called to a house on Berwick Crescent, a few streets away from Estoril Street, for another report of a vehicle fire. They added that a lone male suspect was seen near the vehicle at the time of the incident. Police believe the same suspect is responsible for all 3 car fires, prompting them to issue a public warning Thursday. The description of the suspect is limited. Police said he is a tall male with a medium build and was last seen wearing a hooded jacket. The union representing Metro workers is rejecting the grocery chain's request to get Ministry of Labour involved as the strike involving almost 30 stores in the Toronto area nears a 3rd week. The grocery chain is asking the conciliation officer, an independent third party appointed by ministry, to help Metro and Unifor come to a resolution at the bargaining table, Metro spokesperson Mary Claude Bacon said in a statement Thursday. Approximately 3,700 Metro workers have been on strike since late July at 27 stores across the Greater Toronto area and rejected the store's chain's request to meet last Sunday on Monday. Unifor said Metro hasn't indicated it is willing to improve a rejected offer. Workers have said they struggle to afford the very food they sell, while others have been calling for the reinstatement of their pandemic-era hero pay of an additional $2 an hour. Unifor pointed to Metro's enormous profits, which recently skyrocketed 26% to $346.7 million, as proof higher wages are possible. The tentative agreement reached in late July included paid sick days for part-time workers, improvements in benefits and pensions, and significant wage increases. Bacon said, with full-time and senior part-time employees getting $3.75 more per hour by July 2026. We hope to welcome our employees back in the stores soon, she said. A man has died after falling several stories at the Ashbridges Bay wastewater treatment plant in Leslieville. Police said the man fell at approximately 11:30 a.m. on Thursday. He was pronounced deceased at the scene, and police have ruled the incident was an industrial accident. The Ministry of Labour has been informed about this incident. No further victim information has been released. Investigators remain on the scene. A man and a 15-year-old boy have been arrested after they allegedly stole a vehicle that was listed for sale online, relisted the car, and took the money from a buyer, Toronto police say. In a news release issued Thursday, police said on August 9th, The man and the boy responded to a listing on Facebook Marketplace about a Toyota Camry that was for sale. When the suspect met the seller, police said they stole the vehicle. 2 days later, police said the suspects posted an ad on Facebook Marketplace to sell the stolen vehicle. Police said a buyer met the man, the boy, and the unidentified individual to purchase the car. After paying $5,500 for the vehicle, the man, youth, and the unidentified individual fled with the Toyota. Following investigation, Toronto resident Sadeed Sultan Ahmed, 20, was arrested and charged with a number of offences including theft of a motor vehicle, 3 counts of conspiracy to commit an indictable offence, and theft exceeding $5,000. The 15-year-old boy, who cannot be named under the terms of the Youth Criminal Justice Act, is facing the same charges. This news comes as Toronto police prepare to launch a new campaign aimed at combating illegal vehicle sales in GTA. Details of the campaign are set to be unveiled at 10:30 a.m. A man who died after hit and run in Toronto's Moss Park early this week was violently attacked prior to the collision, police revealed Thursday. The incident happened Tuesday night just before 11 p.m. on Sherbourne Street, just north of Queen Street East. A physical altercation between the suspect and the victim happened on the sidewalk of Shelbourne Street, Sergeant Brandon Price told media Thursday afternoon. Police identified the victim as 54-year-old Douglas James McDonald. The suspect allegedly chased after McDonald to the middle of the street and the victim fell to the ground. Police said the suspect continued to attack him while he was in the middle of the roadway. Police said McDonald died at the scene. It is the 40th murder in Toronto this year. Police are searching for the suspect involved with the assault. He has been described as black man with short to mid-length hair and dreadlocks or twists and an average build. He was last seen wearing a black short-sleeved shirt, a green hoodie with a light-colored camouflage pattern on the hood, black jeans with small tears on the front legs, and black shoes. The accused fled the area by bicycle, police said, heading northbound on Shelbourne Street. Investigators added the driver of the vehicle involved in the collision is no longer believed to be a suspect. Anyone with information is asked to call Toronto Police or Crime Stoppers anonymously. Hamilton police have arrested a 28-year-old man from Waterloo after the boat he was operating caught fire and sank in Hamilton Harbour on Wednesday evening. Police say that just after 8 p.m. officers were called to Pier 8 at 47 Discovery Drive following reports that a 39-foot bay liner was on fire and sinking. The boat had hit the pier when returning to the marina, police said in a news release. Police observed signs of intoxication by the operator and arrested the male. He was charged with operating a vessel while impaired and failing to comply. In a photo released by police, the boat can be seen almost fully submerged in water. Police did not say if any other vessels were damaged as a result of the incident. Investigators are asking anyone with additional information to contact Hamilton Police or Crime Stoppers anonymously. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Kubra Ali. I'll see you back tomorrow, same time, same channel. Have a good night.